Bynes, anybody here who has children who are in their early 20s, you probably know who Amanda Bynes is. Or maybe you're a young person and you grew up watching Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes has tragically been dealing with mental health issues for the last couple of years. And she was on Nickelodeon. She was directly under Dan Schneider. Dan Schneider has been alleged to have molested a number of young kids who worked under him at the shows that he did at Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon famously a couple of years ago cut ties with Dan Schneider, and now he's out there doing whatever he wants to. He hasn't faced any justice. But Amanda Bynes was found roaming the streets of Los Angeles naked, and she flagged a passerby down, and she said, "I'm on the other end of a psychotic episode and I need help." So thank God she had the presence of mind to ask for help, and then the police came and got her, and now she's on a psychiatric hold. A couple of months ago, wait a second, oh my God, I have a picture that I took of a post that Amanda made a couple of months ago, and I want to read it to you guys because to me it explains everything that she's going through and the fragile nature of her mental state. She said, and she posted this on an account that is not Amanda Bynes. It's listed as Ashley Banks, but she posts her private pictures there that could only be from Amanda Bynes. And she says things about what happened to her, but because it's not listed as Amanda Bynes, nobody can quote her, and she's done it on purpose. But she wrote this: "I began working at 7 years old. I was first sexually molested at 8 years old. I was physically raped at 11, and I became pregnant by my rapist at 14, and again at 17. I fell deeply in love with my rapist. The creator of my first unborn child mistakenly got me pregnant again at 17. And that specific abortion is the one that ruined my body and completely destroyed my reproductive system and left me infertile. I am not able to stay pregnant beyond 4 months, and I will never have a family of my own because he destroyed my mind, my body, and my soul." And to me, that is one of the most tragic things I've ever read. You know, a couple of years ago, when I first started the show, there was talk that Amanda Bynes was maybe going to be willing to come out and talk about the experiences she had. And I thought, you know, hey, I will message her on Twitter and I will see if she would be interested in doing an interview. She wasn't interested in doing an interview, but we had a couple of conversations, and I let her know that a lot of people have her back, that are supporting her, because what happened to her should never happen to any child. And I know that it's easy to, you know, see this coverage that they put out there of her. Amanda Bynes is crazy and she's just a nutter, and that's all that you need to know. But Amanda Bynes is touched psychologically as a result of the insane and horrific abuse that she was subjected to by an adult, okay? Most likely, allegedly, Dan Schneider. If you're not familiar with Dan Schneider and the rumors surrounding him and the work that he did on iCarly and any of the shows that Amanda Bynes was in, then I suggest you look into it because you can find ample information about it. Maybe John and I will do that on a Baseless Conspiracies. All right, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I will be back tomorrow. Actually, I have to take my daughter to the airport tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is an early show. Like, I'll try to do it at 1 o'clock. So hopefully you guys can be there. And Ziva says, tell Amanda we love her if you can get a message to her. Yeah, I can still message her on Twitter. I was just waiting to see, you know, when she comes back, you know, and how she is, because she's been going through it. You know, I mean, the situation she's been in, very similar to the situation that they put Britney Spears through. And, you know, you can tell Britney Spears is really profoundly psychologically disturbed as a result of this, in the exact same way that Amanda is. Anytime you see people getting tattoos on their face, you got to ask yourself, you know, what the heck is going on? Something really profound has happened here. All right, you guys, thank you again for being here. Lou N.V., thank you. Leanne63 says, oh my, Zach, I choked on my coffee, so hilarious, and Killary deserves it. And then Porpoiseful said, just dropped a cookie. Sorry about that. All right, so let me pass out the gold pills. I appreciate you all. Good luck. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.